Here I have a beautiful cut of flat iron steak. It's about 1¼ pounds and I've already washed it. And before I season it, what I want to do is to cut it into strips. This cut feels nice and buttery and easy to cut. I'm doing it into like 1/2-inch slices. This is going to be perfect for our recipe. The seasonings for the flat iron steak are going to be kosher salt and coarse ground black pepper to taste. We also have some Szechuan chili paste, some hoisin sauce, and then a garlic and ginger mix. I'm using 1 tablespoon of each. This is the garlic and ginger mix, hoisin sauce, and then our Szechuan chili paste. Since I'm using this hot chili paste, I'm just going to use a spatula to mix everything together. Contact lens wearers, I should say, should be aware, because anytime you're dealing with anything that's hot and spicy or anything involving peppers and you wear contact lenses like I do, I have to be really careful, because when you get that pepper in your eyes, it is not nice. So better to use gloves or like a spatula like this will get everything mixed together for you. That looks really beautiful. Now I'm just going to set the seasoned meat aside. I'm going to leave it maybe for about 1/2 hour or an hour. If you don't have the time, you can always cook it very quickly, right away as soon as you season it. But if you have a few minutes, let it marinate and get all those nice seasoning flavors into the meat. I want to do a very simple stir fry with the flat iron steak because we already have such great flavors going here with the seasonings. We put in the garlic and ginger and the Szechuan chili paste and also some hoisin sauce. So I just want to saute it, and then at the very end I'm going to mix in some green onions, which I have chopped up here. When my butter is melting in the extra virgin olive oil, I'm going to throw in a few hot chili peppers, and this is an optional ingredient, so you don't have to use it. I'm not going to cut them up this time. I'm just going to throw them in whole so that we don't get that intense heat, but we do get the nice flavoring of the chili peppers. And now it's time to start the pot for the flat iron steak stir fry. Extra virgin olive oil. And next we'll add some sweet cream, unsalted butter. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons here to the extra virgin olive oil. Now that the butter is all melted, I'm gonna throw in my beautiful chilies. Let that fry up. So the chilies are starting to blister and pop, so you want to be careful with that. See what I mean? Alright. So now I'm just going to add in our steak. We have a really nice cut of meat here on this flat iron steak. So I'm just going to continue stirring it around and get the meat cooked on all sides, but I'm not going to cook it for very long. This is going to cook pretty quickly. I'm just going to give this a few more seconds, and then we're going to toss in our green onions. Wait, time for the green onions. And now I'm going to turn the heat off. Oh, that looks gorgeous. And just fantastic aromas too. So I have a piece here I can taste. Let's give this a try. Fantastic flavors.